Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The next one is bulk enter business details. Click on this one. See, basically get all details into QuickBook Desktop. Get all details into QuickBook Desktop. Add the people you do business. Add the product and service you sell. Add your bank account. If you remember, we had the same window at the time of creating the company, or we can say at the time of creating the new users as well. When you create the new users, definitely at the end, the QuickBook asks you that add the people you do business, add the products, and so on, right? If you want to add more people which you do business, such as customers, such as vendors, and employee, you can add on this one. Click on add. You can import from Outlook, you can import from Yahoo, you can import from Gmail. Otherwise, you can paste from Excel or enter manually, right? If this is so you can enter the data or the information. So if you want to provide, then you select on anyone, then go for continue. You can provide the information. Otherwise, you can cancel. The same thing you can do with the service and the products. So you can enter the service, you can enter the non-inventory parts, also you can enter the inventory parts. If you want to continue, click on this one, otherwise you can click on cancel, right? Let us say, for example, we want to provide some inventory parts. Click on continue. Then you can provide the list of which item, the description, the price of that one, the cost of that one, and rest of the things you can provide. It means several items can be provided. Then if you don't want, then cancel it. Add your bank account. You can add a few more bank account number, bank name, then account number, opening balance, then opening dates, and so on. One bank, two, three, and so on. Several bank accounts can be provided at the time. If you want, then provide information, otherwise you can close it. I'm not going to add some bank account. Close it. Also, it is a sort of report now. It shows that, for example, how many customers are added? 23 customers are added. How many vendors are 7 vendors are added. How many employees are added? 1 employees are added. The same case in the case of products and services. It shows that how many services are added. 5 services are added. 1 non-inventory part is added and 14 inventory parts are added. And the same case in the case of banks. How many banks are added? 5 banks are added. You can add more bank account. Let us say, for example, how many inventory parts are added? Only 14 are added. Let me add few more. Let us, for example, select non-inventory, provide some information. Provide the name. Let us say the name is, we can say, provide some name. Let us say that is, what should be provided? Let us just provide, let us say, for example, this is Apple, right? We purchase Apple from the market and then we sell it. Let us say, for example, the price is equal to, for example, $10, for example. And the price is 10. How much is the cost? Let us say the cost is 8. Then quantity on hand, for example, let us say 1,000 kgs or whatever, but just it's sort of information. And as of which date, then you can provide the date as well. Let us say this is as of 2nd of August. Then in the same way, you can provide, for example, let us say orange, for example, right? And then, of course, provide the description. Then let us say it is 20 per kg we have to sell. We purchase it for 15, for example. 2,000 kg is on hand, and then you can save it. If you want to provide, just provide more. Otherwise, just save it. Save and close, right? So totally, items are ready to be added. How many to be added? 2 items are to be added. Item need to be fixed before they can be added. So if you want something to be added, if you want some adjustment, or we can say if you want to bring some changes, we can say click on the fix. Otherwise, you can continue. If you continue, these 2 items will be added in the system. If you want to fix it, then you can fix some of them, right? Then you can do it. Click on this. So now, how many items are added? 16 items are added. Before it was 14, now it is 16. So in this way, you can create more number of people, of course, the product, the service, and so on. So in this way, you can manage it. So if you don't want to use it, then you can click on the close.